What's going on, fam? You're going to go through hard times. You're going to go through difficult times. But how you sustain through them is what's really important. Most of the time, people are going to try you. They want to push your buttons. But who you really are is going to shine through everything that you endure. If we love each other like we say we do, then we're going to fight through the ups and downs. Some people are so used to giving up that the smallest little thing that takes place, they're so used to people folding on them. They're not used to nobody fighting for a marriage, fighting for a relationship. They're not used to people standing there to the very end. You know, it doesn't matter what you do. It's not pushing them away. It doesn't matter how much you cuss them out. It doesn't matter, how much you don't answer the phone calls, respond to the text messages or whatever. You all got married for a reason. You all are engaged for a reason. You all in a relationship for a reason. And the problem is that they're so used to people walking away that you doing it makes you look weak in their eyes. But regardless of that, you love them. You see, we're in times now where people they feel like, you're replaceable. And because you're replaceable, they're so easily to move on to the next person, not realizing that they're not doing nothing else but damaging themselves. Every time you bounce from one person to the next, every time you open your heart up to somebody else before you've closed the door on what you truly have, it doesn't do anything else but isolate you. And we all come into a relationship with baggage. All of us have emotional, dysfunctional issues. We have childhood trauma. We have relationship trauma. We have damages. All of us do. But just because we do have that doesn't mean that we're not going to be able to make it. There's a reason why they haven't given up on your marriage. There's a reason why they refuse to just walk away. There's a reason why they're not going to sign the divorce papers. There's a reason why they just don't want to end things between you all. And I get it. You might be looking at it from a financial perspective. You might be looking at it because they just don't want to move on. They just want a mom in their life or that. I know a lot of people really love you for who you are. A lot of people are not willing to go through the thick and thin. They're not willing to go through the hard times. Some people are so used to just moving on and dealing with somebody else new. I'm at a place in my life to where I just can't be spreading myself so thin to the point to where I'm not able to build with somebody. If we're going to be together, we're going to be together. We're going to go through the rough patches. We're going to go through the down times. You can go over there on your side, get mad all you want. I'm going to give you your time to yourself, whatever you need. But eventually I'm going to come back over there and say, okay, come on back over here. Let's talk. Let's work it out. We'll start over tomorrow, whatever. That's what love is. This hocus pocus identity of what love is, a lot of us have it mixed up and messed up. And the reason being is because we have given our hearts and our time and our love away to people that don't know what love is. To a lot of them, it's what you do for them. It's what you give. They don't understand that love is a sacrifice. And if they're willing to sacrifice everything to save what you all have, believe it or not, they just don't want you and need you. They love you.